Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Only a quick end of the day update. Yeah, it seems like our setup did hold. In the last video, I talked to you about this ascending triangle, which is generally a bullish structure. Yeah, the price also earlier today broke above the point of control. That's a level that you can see if you're activating the VRVP, the volume profiles. It tells you obviously that you can be leaning more on the long side above the VRVP point of control. Basically, the point of control is the level at which most of the BTCs were traded. Yeah, that price level that was here at around about 36,460. Now it broke to the upside, yeah, above that level, and that was already a first indication, but it really needed to break above that horizontal resistance that I indicated in the last video. So let's see if this is now something sustainable. At least we have the first indication that the third wave here is now running of our preferred scenario, which is the extension in wave 5 of 1. Ideally, in this wave 5, okay, we'll ideally get 5 waves. Ideally, the third wave would reach at least, I mean, the absolute bare minimum would be 38,730. Better would be 39,520 to 40K. Then we should get a wave 4 pullback and then extend once more, possibly here to the 1.618 extension and possibly the 200% extension, round about 41 to 42K. We can specify that further, probably in the next, I don't know, coming days maybe, depending on how long this takes. Obviously, the condition is now that it's holding the swing low here at 35,450 US dollars. That really needs to hold. And as long as that's the case, the focus can be on higher. I still don't really have a reliable subwave structure. I mean, I assume because we're dealing here with a diagonal structure, it has to be because this move up, even though it looks impulsive, we don't have 5 waves up, okay? We really only have a 3-wave structure, possibly even A wave, B wave, C wave. It's not a clear 5-wave structure. Ideally, one more high would have given us 5 waves. So I have to be prepared for the potential diagonal, which also explains why we didn't really get a 5-wave move from here, but I mentioned that in the last updates. So we would be dealing here with probably an A wave, a B wave, maybe even a triangle, to be honest, a B wave, and then the C wave higher now in this third wave. Now, if that's already all of ABC, you know, or if we are going to see another ABC above it, so basically that this is ABC, and then we get another larger A, B, C, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if wave C develops. You know, you can't really predict these corrective structures. I always start with just tracking a standard ABC structure. We'll see, and there are always different interpretations possible. But yeah, good to see that we are getting here our move to the upside. The thing is, though, a lot of coins are probably just moving in their B-wave rallies right now. They can be quite aggressive, so we'll see if Bitcoin is actually just, if Bitcoin is just putting in basically a corrective rally here, or if that is actually the third wave, and then we get a fifth wave and another, sorry, the third wave, then we get a fourth wave and a fifth wave. Once we have wave 3 complete, so wave C of 3, then we can calculate a support area for wave 4, for then a wave 5 to happen afterwards. Yeah, so it's going to be very interesting, but overall not too much happened, but we see a little bit of green as we're heading into the trading week, which is great, just around the weekly candle close. Again, you know, if it suddenly comes down, breaks below this ascending trend line, breaks below the yellow support area, and ideally, I don't want it to break any more down now. But then we have to reset the wave 4. We would have to explore if this wave 4 needs to be reset. Further confirmation that indeed we are in the third wave is now needed and will be given with a break above next resistance at 38K. That would really increase probabilities that we are in the third wave. Because technically, because this is a corrective rally, as you can see here, ABC, it could still be that, okay, we had whatever, a wave 1 to the downside. This is just an ABC structure in a wave 2, and we then break down in a third wave, then get a 4 and a 5 of this C wave. So it's possible as well. Therefore, a break above 38K will invalidate that potential. But for now, you know, we have been focused more on the long side. So it's good. It already did lead to a profitable trade. I mean, you can obviously move up your stop loss now, so to reduce that risk in case we break down. Ideally, I don't even want it to go below this B wave low anymore, and that is at 36,415. So yeah, I don't think there is much more to add. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find the links in the video description. There's additional content there every single day. Stuff about mindset, some shorts are posted there, stuff about Elliott Wave and so on. So feel free to check it out. Just make sure that you use the links from the description because there are impersonators out there. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.